Welcome back to Studio 5. I'm guest host Daylin Dove in for Brooke. Now, we usually think of fall for family photo shoots, but we live in these gorgeous mountains where the winter season offers just as beautiful of a backdrop. From setting to styling, our next guest says that there are a few things to know. Photographer Kayla Trujillo is here to help us capture the stunning photos in the snow. Kayla, thanks for being here. So happy to have you. I think the snow is so gorgeous. We're able to live in this beautiful environment. The first thing you say, just head up to the mountains.
Yes, that's like, I love shooting in the mountains all year, but I feel like it's really special in the snow. And so if you live in Utah, you need to have like snowy family pictures.
You're passionate about this.
I love it, yeah.
I think that's great. So we're heading up to the mountains. Now tell us, I feel like there's always fall photo shoot locations.
Yes.
There are those hot spots where you see so many people. You have a few for snow.
Yes, and I chose these locations because they're beautiful, but they're also accessible. So like there's easy parking. You're not going to be traipsing through a ton of snow. So my first one is Jordan Pines. It's up Big Cottonwood Canyon. Big Cottonwood Canyon, remember you can't have dogs up there, but it has the most beautiful pine trees. And it's just this huge recreational area. There'll be like skiers and there'll be like snowshoers and sledders, but it's so perfect for family pictures.
Look how gorgeous these photos are.
So
I think we underestimate the power that that kind of like subdued, like really pretty white backdrop has. In pulling in that snow, it really makes the people pop.
Totally.
Your next location is one that I'm familiar with. It's Tibble Fork.
Yep. So Tibble Fork is up American Fork Canyon, and this is a really popular summer location for like recreation stuff. But again, when the lake is frozen over, it is beautiful. And then you get that backdrop of the trees with the mountains. It's so pretty. You can't beat it.
Okay, and these kind of look like you're in the middle of the mountain, but it's not hard to get here.
No, this is literally right off the parking lot. So you don't have to walk through a ton of snow. You're literally just getting out of your car, which is perfect for staying warm. You can run back to the car and get warm again.
Now, we have these gorgeous photos we're looking at. But my question, and I know it's different in the fall, but when do you shoot in the winter to get that best light?
That's such a good question. So light's a little bit tricky in the winter. You kind of want to shoot a little earlier than you normally would. And I also am going to recommend shooting, if you can, right after it snows. So like shoot the day after a big snowstorm.
Gorgeous blank
so you
canvas.
and you get the trees all capped with snow, and it's fresh, and it's perfect.
Okay, so should we not shoot in the snow, like when it's snowing?
I love shooting in the snow. It's just a little bit more like, be careful driving up the canyon. Sometimes there's canyon restrictions or like traction laws that go into effect. So I'm definitely an advocate of like the day after a snowstorm.
Now I'm curious for this next one, why would we shoot on a cloudy day?
So
why would we do that?
So what I was really talking about on a cloudy day is typically winter is going to be cloudy. And so if you happen to be shooting on a cloudy day, you want to face your subjects to the sun. So like if you're taking pictures of your kids, wherever the sun normally would be, instead of doing like side light or backlight, which is what you would normally do, you want them to face the light so that they're brighter, so that like the colors they're wearing, their skin, everything looks a lot brighter. So you don't only have to shoot on a cloudy day, but if you happen to be shooting on a cloudy day, take that into account.
That is gorgeous. I have never seen bridals in the snow like this.
Really? Okay,
Look
yeah. Oh my gosh, I
gorgeous
love
that white on white, and it still pops.
It's so pretty. Yes.
That's beautiful. Okay, so shoot on a cloudy day. Next, you're saying what we should wear.
Yes. Okay.
What we should wear in the snow.
I know this is kind of dumb, but like
no,
if
it's
you
not
are
dumb.
Planning,
you tell me all the things I need to know.
I'm like, if you're gonna shoot in the winter, make sure that the outfits are winter appropriate. So like incorporate coats, incorporate boots, like get gloves. That way your kids aren't miserable. That way you don't look out of place. And I don't know, everyone will just be happier if you're warm.
And everybody looks snugly in here. Like they're all cozied up. It feels so appropriate. I think in the winter we reach for that warmth, so that warmth comes through in the photo when they're wearing these kind of cozy, and kids don't look sad.
No, they don't look sad. Well, and like I even would say, like for my clients, I like go stock up on hand warmers at Costco and I give them hand warmers. Just put hand warmers in like your kids' shoes or in their pockets, and then everyone will just be a little happier.
And in these photos we saw, they were actually enjoying themselves because your last tip, they were playing in the snow.
Yes. So the snow is so fun. And so rather than just making everyone stand there the whole time, like I'm an advocate of really candid, happy pictures. Just let kids like throw the snow in the air. Like let them run around and like do a snow angel or something. It's a lot more just fun and candid style.
And there is something about their little personalities shining through.
Yes.
And if you have had a lot, like in my family, I'm gonna attest to this. We have so many fall photos.
Okay.
Because that's the time
everyone does
when
it,
we
which
get
is
that time.
great.
This is such a fun mix-up.
Just a little different.
It's a great way to show their personalities at a different time of year as they're growing. What a good idea, Kayla.
Yes,
Where
it's
can
so
we
fun.
follow along more with you?
So you can follow me on Instagram. It's just kayla.trulyphotography, and you can just find everything there.
Gorgeous photos,
Thank
fun
you.
follow. Kayla,
Thank you.
thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.